Hey everyone, this is AxE, and welcome to what I'd like to call the AxE Chronicles. You're probably wondering, who is AxE and why is he on my screen? Well, let me start by introducing myself. My real name is Kevin Newrider Jr., and I live in Rochester, New York with my wife. I'm 26 years of age, and I am an IT guy, and I also do material handling. My hobbies mainly consist of video games. I play a lot of video games, but I also keep up on political uh, events, and I'm a brand new YouTuber. Now, why would you watch my channel? Well, let me start by saying that I'm going to try to help promote things such as bands, drinks like beer. There's a lot of lesser known beers out there that are really good. Microbrews are the best. Video games, I'll try to promote video games like there's a pretty new one out there that's just in its alpha stages. That's Rust, and I play a lot of that. I'll try to promote political views, which will be separate from the video games mainly, but it'll still be an important part of my channel. And of course, I'll just be giving vlogs of my opinions quite a bit. And I'd also like to try to promote esports. Esports is I wouldn't call it a new fad. It's been around for a while, but it's not caught on till recently. I mean, it's only recently has esports, if you want to call them athletes, become recognized as athletes, basically. And it's growing quickly. People are getting paid a lot more in esports. There's esports commentators. I probably wouldn't be a commentator because I'm not that quick thinking on my feet. So I'll probably just be doing video games, and you'll be hearing my banter with my friends and seeing us die a lot in video games. What's going to be on my channel? There's going to be a lot of videos of gaming. Right now I'm playing so much Rust that's probably going to be the main thing for my channel at the moment. When new games come out, I might hit those up. I want to try to get into Titanfall, but first I have to convince my wife to let me buy it. There's going to be a lot of political rants. There's going to be a lot of rants of any sort. Sometimes things will just, need to be said. There's going to be technology and product reviews. Like I said, there's a lot of beers out there that are lesser known. I'll probably be doing beer reviews. I'll be reviewing technology like computer parts. And there'll be vlogs or vlogs or whatever you want to call them, where I'm basically just talking to you guys, and I'll be asking for responses in the comments and opinions. And there's also going to be tutorials. I do a lot of work on my house. I bought a really crappy house, and I've fixed it up to the point where it's at least livable, and I'm continuing work on it. I'll probably do tutorials on building, tutorials on working on cars, because I do all my own work on my cars, and I'll do tutorials on technology and how to use it, and whether it's software or hardware, and building computers and stuff like that, just to try to help you guys out there. You'll probably be wondering, is my channel going to be safe for kids? Well, there's going to be a lot of swearing on it, but it's not going to be from me. I don't swear myself, but my friends do, and I'm not going to ask them not to swear just because I'm recording. But I'll try to keep it safe for kids. There won't be any nudity or anything like that on there, but there will be swearing. And how often will I be putting up videos? I'm going to try to do it weekly at first, because I'm just getting into this thing. I'm still learning video editing, so my first video, which I already put up before this, was really kind of crappy and slightly boring, but it was kind of a test to see exactly how hard it would be to do this. And it's pretty hard, so you got to work pretty hard at video editing, and it takes a lot of time. And the downside of that is you'll be playing less video games and editing your gameplay more. But as I get better at it, and you'll be seeing that I get better at it because each video will probably be better than the last, I'll try to get it to putting up videos daily. Now, I talk a lot about video games, and what video games will I be playing? Well, like I said, I'll be playing Rust mainly for a little while. I play a lot of Civilization 5, and I play Battlefield. I've played a lot of Battlefield games, and Bad Company 2 is probably still my favorite Battlefield game. Battlefield 4 is pretty broken at the moment, but I'll still play it. I play a lot of Minecraft. Not so much now that I play Rust, because Rust is basically like a Minecraft mixed with DayZ. And I play PlanetSide 2. Am I any good at any of these video games? Well, it's pretty easy to be good at Minecraft because you don't really have to do anything that's extremely hard. But I die a lot on Minecraft because creepers creep up on me and blow me up. So, let me just say no, I'm not really good at any video game. Probably the best one out of any of those is Civilization, because I've played each and every Civilization game except for Civ 4, because for a while there, I was not PC gaming as much as I was Xbox gaming. So why would you want to watch me if I'm not any good? Well, I myself am not actually funny, but the people that I play with, we get into a lot of funny conversations, odd things come up, and we meet odd people. In Rust that we're playing with right now, there's a guy on there, Tree, who's just weird, but he's fun. You know, it adds a lot of comical relief to a game where if you're going on a raid and people are all serious, because you know there's those people out there who will pretty much be trying to do army maneuvers and stuff like that in video games. When I was in a clan, when Battlefield Bad Company 2 was out, they were doing nightly meetings and stuff like that and mandatory practices. That's not what I do. I play video games for the fun of it. It's not a chore. It's not a serious matter. It's a way to blow off steam. So I like to try to get a lot of those funny moments captured. Like I said, I'm not the funniest guy, but the people that I play with, they're pretty freaking funny. And adding on to that, I do have a clan, or an alliance, or a group of people, if you please. It is called DPK, Drunken Pig Kickers. And it's just basically something that was created for fun. And what do? We don't do wars or anything like that. We'll get in like clan battles just because S&Gs, but we're not actually serious about it. So, you know, if you want to, feel free to wear the DPK tag. You can see us on Facebook. We're facebook.com/drunkenpigkickers. And we're just going to try to grow from there. I mean, it's just a fun gaming community, not anything serious. So, I'm really excited about getting into YouTube. I'm really excited about talking to you guys and showing you what we go through and what fun we have. And I hope for your support. And if you have anything that you'd like to see on the channel, anything that you'd like to see us play, just go ahead and leave a comment. And thanks for watching, and have a fantastic day. AxE out.